Welcome back, trainer. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at probably one of the last Premier Ultra League battles videos that I'm going to be putting out because we're going to be going into the Master very soon here. So let's go ahead and take a look at my Shadow Exeggutor performance. Yet again, we're going to be going with several different Pokemon throughout this video here. And also the battles are going to be taking place throughout several different days. So you're going to see that glitch where it shows your rank as well as your score, having a white square over it. And then some just simply showing it like normal. Not too sure what's going on with the bugs in Go Battle League. I'm going to tell you, it's pretty bad right now. The lag is horrible. I'm not going to go off on a rant or nothing. I'm just going to say, it's just pretty bad right now. I mean, then again, when is it not bad in Go Battle League? So, yeah, just wanted to clear that up. So let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. All right, so Shadow Exeggutor has been doing great. If it wasn't, then I wouldn't keep using it. Yeah, sure, I made that investment kind of towards the end here. But let's see, can I get this Psychic through onto this Charizard? Oh, we get this. Well, I mean, they have no more shields. Of course, can I get this? Oh, we're going to get through. So anyways, we take down the Ampharos with the Charizard Fire Spins. Great. Oh, no, this is actually going to be a team that was recently made by Caleb Pang, a very well-known battler who puts together some pretty good teams that people do start using in the Go Battle League. So I thought I'd throw this one in the beginning here because the other battles are going to be from a couple days ago or yesterday, and then we're going to get into the battles that I did have today later at the end of this video. So we had a great lead, of course, with the Exeggutor, and I already knew what to expect because well, I briefly watched the video, so I knew what people were going to be using. It's like, this guy puts out teams all the time, and people use them because they're well put together teams. So I figured study up and understand it really quick before I start running into it constantly. So anyways, did I say Exeggutor lead? We were running a Tangrowth, so no Exeggutor this time. Okay then, well, yeah, I guess I was just swapping out the teams. Then that's what I do, guys. Like, I kind of just bounce back between different teams. If I get hard countered several times in the battles, like for the lead, then I start kind of like mixing it up. Funny enough, you run into hard counters even when you switch it up. So that's why I'm not actually running the Exeggutor here. I wanted to go with the Tangrowth in the lead, and it served us quite nicely. Able to get to the Surf on the Lapras here. So we're able to take them down, swap into the Tangrowth, and just flexing on them. Probably could have just went with another Ice Shard, but to secure the win 100% there. Anyways, on to the next battle. Back to the Exeggutor. We're met with a Venusaur. This is great for us, expecting a swap, and they're going into Typhlosion. And we're going to go right into our Poliwrath here. So I don't know why I shield this up. Very questionable. That was definitely not going to be a Solar Beam, but I still decided to shield it up. I know Blast Burn hurts, but we're resisting it. Hey, I guess it's going to work out here because check it out. We're able to gain so much energy. Sure, they're bringing in a Togekiss. Super effective charm. Okay, but these Ice Punches are going to start adding up very fast. All right, so we got a shield out of them. We're swapping. That's fine. And they're going into Venusaur. Perfect. The reason why I swapped to the Charizard is because, well, my Charizard is going to be great up against Togekiss. They have a Venusaur in the back. There's nothing they can do, and they backed out. They realized that. On to the next battle. This is probably one of the worst leads I can have as an Obstagoon up against my Exeggutor. So we're going to be swapping into Charizard, expecting a swap after this charge move, and there it is. They're going into Drifblim. We're going to go straight for the Blast Burn here, expecting a shield. No shield. Okay, well, that's great too. And if you're thinking, well, if you're expecting a shield, why go Blast Burn? Because there's that chance, that little chance that they might let it go through, and we're able to farm them down. We have energy. Wow, this is beautiful. So don't know if I had that Blast Burn. Okay, we had it. We're going to tap on it. Doesn't matter what they're bringing in here. We're going down. Might as well get it off. They let it go through on the Obstagoon. And now we're going to be able to go in here with the Poliwrath and just let whatever they throw at us go through. We'll be perfectly fine. It's going to be a cross chop doing neutral damage, but very, very little damage. Now, I get a bit greedy here. I go for Ice Punch. I mean, it's fine. I mean, sure, I could have went Dynamic, but at this point, they're going to be chipping away, but not doing much damage. And since I did go for the Ice Punch, I guess I'll go for another one here, which will leave us with a bit of leftover energy. But they wanted to shield up that Ice Punch. So that leads me to believe there's someone back there that does not want to see this Poliwrath. So I load up, make sure I have a little bit of energy left over so we can maybe Ice Punch, whatever's back there. He uses another shield, really. So I try to catch a cross chop here, in which I do. Perfect. They swap into their Venusaur, and, well, we're going to be able to take the win there. Beautiful. On to the next battle here. We're going to be met with a Gyarados. Now, this is not a necessarily winning matchup for you. As you can see, the Dragon Breaths are tearing into us. But the thing is, what we're going to do is... well, I don't think we're going to do it for this battle. But I've learned my lesson, and that is trying to build up to 2 Seed Bombs. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Letting that Aqua Tail go through, which was kind of a mistake. Yeah, it's not very effective, but we needed that bit of health to survive the additional Dragon Breaths to get off another Seed Bomb for them to potentially use another shield, which would have left us in a good position. But what we're going to do here is looks like not use any shields. Right. And hitting us with another Aqua Tail. We're building up a ton of energy here, so we're going to be ready for whatever they do decide to bring us, or bring us in. Let's see, because not too much can escape a fighting and ice type move. So it's going to be a Muck. Perfect. All right, so we're going to be resisting those dark type moves and getting off a Dynamic Punch. They decided to use their last shield. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and go another Dynamic Punch here. So they have probably a Gunk Shot at this point. Sludge Wave. Let's see, it's going to be a Dark Pulse. They baited us. Well, I mean, actually, a Dark Pulse would have taken us out at this point. They made a very quick swap into what to catch? A Gengar. Are you kidding me? That was an amazing swap into something that has a massive resistance. I must say, well played. We're going to have to shield this up. That's fine. We're building up extra energy so we can just go ahead and take out that last Pokemon. After we get this Gengar out of here, and we're going to go ahead and go with that Dragon Claw, we're looking fantastic. They do have energy. They're probably going to take us out here with a Dark Pulse or leave us with about a Sliver. Yeah, not quite taking us out. And it's a double KO, but we still had a Pokemon in the back, so we're going to be able to take the win. Looking great. Shadow Exeggutor putting in work here. So we are going to be getting the Master League very soon, and with it is going to be the Premier alongside it. So for the Ultra League, I have not played not one single open Ultra League battle, meaning with legendaries and mythicals. I have gone straight with the Premier all the way. I think I may have done one open Ultra League battle by accident, and I still think I've won, which was kind of crazy. So anyways, on to these battles. Let's go back on to the focus here. But what I was going to say is, get ready for Premier and Master League. We've seen that last season, so we'll be doing it again. Meta should be switched up just ever so slightly, but for the most part, staying the same like we've seen before. You got the Metagross, Togekiss, Snorlax, Shadow, and Regular, Machamps, Conkeldurr, let's get it, Gyarados, and a few others, to just name a few for the Master League Premier. So going back in here with the Exeggutor, going right for that Seed Bomb, taking out that Tangrowth, and they're bringing in a Charizard. So we're just going to build up to Psychic here, expecting a shield, or not. They don't shield it up, and we take the win. They thought we were going to hit them with the Seed Bomb. That was amazing. Let's go, Exeggutor. Met with a Kingdra. We've seen this plenty of times before, right? So just going to stick this one out here. Dragon Breath is going to be tearing into us real bad. It's not good. We're getting a shield out of them. So what we can do is shield this up and try to get a shield out of them again. If we're able to get to the Seed Bomb, can we? And yes, we're able to barely. This will take them out. I think if they let it go through. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I thought they had more health than that. Forgive me. Pay attention, Poke. So they're taking us out with Escavalier. That's fine. Beautiful. We're going to go Charizard. They're going to switch, and we're going to go right into our Poliwrath here. Now, this is good for us. I mean, it's, you know, more than likely we're going to win this battle, right? But, you know, stay on your toes here. So we're just going to go ahead and go with the Ice Punches, obviously. We're just going to go with those all the way. We do have 2 at this point. They're going to be going for what? A Dragon Claw. So those Dragon Claws are going to be digging into us slowly but surely here as the Fire Spin is resisted. And this is a comfortable battle for me. And we're going to be perfectly fine. We have a Charizard in the back with energy. And we still have 1 shield left. I do believe we're just going to let this go down. Go in here with the Charizard. Just... oh, they swapped immediately. They realized the conditions here. We're just going to let this go through again. We don't mind. Drill Run. Fine. We're just going to farm down. And this is my game. Just going to go straight for the Dragon Claw and take the win with the Charizard. Fantastic. As you've noticed, sticking with Charizard, it's been the key player in pretty much almost all my teams here. It's just great. I love Charizard. And in this Premier Cup, for this meta, it just works fantastic. So we're met with a Lapras here. Okay. So we're just going to stick it out. Getting hit by super effective quick ice moves, which is not good. It's tearing into us. Letting that Surf go through there and letting them take us down because we do have a Poliwrath, which is going to be a very hard counter to Lapras. The only thing it can really do is hit you with, what, a Skull Bash? And that does a lot of damage. And then you'd be not necessarily in trouble, but yeah, you just still go with the Dynamic Punch. So they're bringing in the Glade. I'm not swapping yet. We're going to go ahead and swap now after we get off that Ice Punch. They are building up quite a bit of energy, so close to getting that Dragon Claw off and making them forced to use a shield or letting it go down with all that energy. Now we're going to go ahead and go for it. And they're going to be shielding it up. That's fine. And at this point, what we're going to do is shield this up and just farm this thing down. They have no more shields. We basically have won this. Ooh, this is going to be close. Leaf Blade. All right, so we're going to have to use this energy here. The confusion is just going to hurt us too much. And what do they have is a Venusaur. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I should have got off that Dragon Claw. I think that costed me the game there, getting greedy with the Dragon Claw. So if I would have hit the Dragon Claw, a few more Fire Spins, and that would have been game there for me with the Poliwrath Ice Punch. But I got greedy, think I can get to the Blast Burn, and that's what I get for doing that. I lose the game. Good game. On to the next one. We're met with a Venusaur. Great for us. Obviously, Sludge Bomb's going to hurt, but the confusions are just going to be doing too much. It's too much to handle. They're swapping into Lapras, and we're going right into Poliwrath. This is a beautiful matchup, as we've seen before. Going straight for the Dynamic Punch, to letting it go through. And I'm going to go ahead and let this go through. I don't care what it is, a Skull Bash, a Surf. All right, it's a Surf, perfectly fine. They're going to hit us with another Surf, just doing a little bit of chip damage here. So I'm going to have to throw an Ice Punch eventually here because I don't think, no, we can't farm it down. They're eventually going to take us out with Surfs here. So we have a ton of energy here. I don't know if this is going to 100% KO. Almost. We've seen something similar to this before in another video. So anyways, they're bringing in another Pokemon. We're just going to go straight for the Ice Punch here onto that Venusaur. Able to get to another one because we built up so much energy on that Lapras. Beautiful. Digging into them. Unfortunately, they're able to gain some energy here, but we have two Pokemon to counter this. One of which can't take the Sludge Bomb. They swap into that Charizard and they're like, good, I'm out of here. All right. Okay, sounds good to me. Good game. On to the next one. We're met with a Dragonite. Don't really like this. But it's still a good situation for us. As they noticed that, they swapped into their Snorlax immediately. And we're just going to go right into our Poliwrath here. Now, down the line, you're going to see I swapped out Poliwrath for Machamp because I haven't really been testing out Machamp. And it is like literally rank, what, 1 and 2 for Shadow and non-Shadow. So I decided to test it out. And actually, is it rank 1 or 2? I mean, I thought Venusaur was, unless like PvPoke switched the order in which things were going to be ranked. But nonetheless, Machamp's going to be great, and I just wanted to test it out. I was using Close Combat for a while, which threw people off guard every single time, basically. But the drawback was going to be the fact that it took so much energy, and I was forced to throw Rock Slides in situations where I didn't want to get the debuff. So, yeah, that's didn't really work out too well, so I put it to Cross Chop. Anyways, getting off the Psychic, no debuff, and they used the shield, unfortunately, taking us down. We still have 2 shields left. I think we got a little greedy, unfortunately. I don't know about this. I don't know about this one, folks. They're going into their Lapras, and yeah, I think I lost this, actually. So, yeah, we saved the shields, but we have no more at this point. We need to get to 2 Blast Burns, but it doesn't matter because Dragonite. So we made it. Cool. We're able to take down this Lapras, barely here, I think. And farm. Oh no, that was the play. So farm down, go for a Dragon Claw onto the Lapras or to the Dragonite and try to win. But they were able to get us there. So good game. Moving it on to the next one here. We're met with another Venusaur. This is great for us, right? They're going to be swapping in a Charizard. We're going to go right into our Poliwrath here. So I wouldn't say Poliwrath is necessarily like a hard counter to Charizard, but it's a soft counter for sure. Dragon Claw is neutral, but not doing much. Blast Burn still hurts, as you can see, but it's not going to quite take 2 to take us out. It's going to take a little bit more than that, 2 Blast Burns, while we're just going to be able to spam the heck out of it with the Ice Punches, which are doing a good amount of damage. Thanks to Mud Shot, we're going to be able to spam them quite fast, farming them down, which is pretty big here. They still have 2 shields. Going in with that Venusaur. Now, I have a feeling they're going to use their shields here and just farm us down, which is not going to be great because Venusaur can gain energy quickly, and it's going to have a lot of, energy ready to go with those charge moves that don't joke around. Sludge Wave, ooh, we're going to have to let this go through here. We don't want to use that last shield quite yet. Farming it, we're going to be getting to a Dragon Claw before they get off another Sludge Bomb or potentially a Frenzy Plant bait. They're shielding it up. Something back there does not want to see Charizard. What else does not want to see Charizard other than a Lapras? I guess. I don't think we're going to win this. All right, so we go for that. All right, this is great. They're getting off their energy here. We're going to go in with our... Well, actually, how's this going to play out? Okay, we're fine, I think. Yeah, just going to go for the Seed Bomb. We win. Wasn't paying attention, and I thought they had a shield. That's why I thought I was going to lose. Good game. We had that in the bag. Easy money. Met with a Glade. All right, how does this work? Well, Leaf Blade's not very effective. Close Combat's not very effective. But the thing is, we're Shadow. And it still hurts. It still hurts. We can let the Leaf Blade go through, no problem. We can even let a Close Combat go through, but we want to preserve the health. They did use a shield. They're swapping into their Empoleon, and looks like we're going for our Machamp. Here we go. Let's see how this thing performs, shielding up this Drill Peck. Unfortunately, that Empoleon does have now, which makes it quite nice. It gives it really good coverage up against the fighting and the steel, or up against the fighting and the grass that it is weak against. Grass is neutral, but you know what I mean there. So we're going to go, I don't know why I would go for Rock Slide. Is that the play? I guess so. Onto the Glade. I mean, we're able to take it out. We have a Charizard and an Exeggutor in the back, but they do have a shield, so we have to play this very carefully here. So we're going to get off this Seed Bomb. Probably going to burn a shield and make them think it's Psychic. Perfect. No more shields. They can't farm us down. They'll have to use this energy here. We're going to be able to go in with our Charizard, and we have full health. So, yeah, this game's in the bag here. Looking good. Fantastic. So it works out well. I was losing a lot of quick moves, okay? Straight up. I know I said, doing my little complaining in the beginning, but man, was it ripping me off for quick moves. Like, I was raging hard, man. I had to calm down. I had to go outside and take a break and take a breath because this game is driving me freaking mad, guys. I'm sure it's driving a lot of you crazy as well, but man, oh man, it is in a state I have... Anyways, up against a... What was that, Gyarados? Is that Shadow? No, okay, that's not the Shadow one yet. So they're shielding it up. We're going to go ahead and let this go through. It's not worth it. It's fine. We're not going to burn another shield. We're just going to go in here and farm with Machamp. So loaded Machamp. Is this a Close Combat? Let's see. It is. All right, so I'm rocking Close Combat right now. Hey, let's see. Watch this. Look. Oh, look at that. Did that surprise you? Going in with a Charizard and taking them out before they can get off their energy. They're going in with that Dragonite at the end here. So we're going to go ahead and hit this Dragon Claw. Able to gain a little bit of extra energy on the Escavalier here. And we have another Dragon Claw. So I think... Ooh, really? Is that the call I want to do? Dang, this is... Alright, so shield this up and just farm him down. Just close... Or I mean... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I had that game. Are you kidding me? What am I doing? Get with the program. My gosh. Literally, I had that one. Alright, so we are met with a Venusaur. What are they going to swap into? Or what are they going to just stay? Well, they're gaining energy, and they're swapping into their Alolan Muck. We're going to go straight into our Machamp, and I think we're rocking Cross Chop now. Yeah, I wised up. I was like, yeah, getting them by surprise and doing a lot of damage is great, but at the same time, being able to spam Cross Chop is amazing. Alright, so able to get to another one here. It's just going to be doing neutral damage to this Muck. And we're able to take them out. We still have 2 shields. They still have 2 shields. And let's see if we can get a shield. This is Rock Slide. Better shield it up. They do not. They're like, I don't care. What do you think? I'm stupid? I was counting. I know what's going on over here. All right, so we're going in with our Charizard. We're going to go ahead and let this go through. Sludge Bomb. Yep, it's going to hurt. And they have a Machamp in the back. All right, beautiful. I think we won this game for sure. They still have 2 shields. But it doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do, I think, is just confusion this thing down. I don't even think we going for a charge move is the play at this point. Yeah, simple. And then in comes the other Venusaur. We're just going to go straight for the Seed Bomb. And they're like, yep, I don't understand why you even went for that charge move there. On to the next battle. Oh, looks like we're bringing back the Tangrowth. So bye-bye Exeggutor, Shadow. I kind of just mixed a whole bunch of battles up here, guys, because, well, we're approaching the end of Ultra League, so I'm just going to get them all in before it's over here. So, going for the Rock Slide. Going to go ahead and shield this up. Smart. And I had a feeling they were going to bait me with that. So I didn't know if it was going to be an Ice Beam. It takes 2 Ice Shards. They had it. I'm pretty sure they made it to 6. So that's why I was just contemplating an Ice Beam here. Able to get to another Rock Slide. They're shielding it up 2 times. It's so annoying when they do that. I can't stand it. Like, hitting me with that Surf, and we're just inches, an inch away. Not even 1 HP or 2 HP away from taking that win. Yeah, we're going to have to shield that and use our last shield. They have no more shields, but they're able to pick what they like to go into this battle with. Not good. We're going to go straight for the Blast Burn. Let's see if we can get this Ampharos out of here. Bye-bye, Ampharos. All right, Drifblim in the back, and they were like, you got to be freaking kidding me. I had that game. All right, on to the next battle here. Got a few more for you guys. And we're met with an Togekiss. All right, so let me tell you exactly how this plays out. I'll tell you my strategy since Ultra League Premier is pretty much over. Stay in this fight. Go for the Seed Bomb or Psychic, get their shield, let them take us out, fine. We keep our shield, go in here with Charizard, shield up this whatever it is, it doesn't matter, and then just farm them down. Charizard loaded, oh, are you kidding me? With only 1 shield on their end? Let's see how this works. They're going with Swampert, doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it does. Let's be real. This does matter. A Swampert in that situation, not great. And then a Gengar swap, we're hard countered at every angle. So let's see if our strategy is going to help us. So the Shadow Punch, we call that correctly. Let's get a shield out of them. Let's get a shield out of them. Perfect. Can we get a Rock Slide? Yes, we can. Can we? No, this is not going to KO, though. Nah, they're going to farm us down. Oof. This isn't good. Nah, we've lost this. We're going to let this go through. So, oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Are we going to win this? We have a shield left. Okay, so Blast Burn. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, they're probably so annoyed. They might have 2 back-to-back, but to get taken out here. I remember that. Yeah, I think they built up to 2. They were not able to get to that second one. GG. So we're met with a Swampert Purified in the beginning with our Shadow Exeggutor. Beautiful. All right. So all we have to really worry about is Sludge Wave. We're going to be brave and let it go through. Just a Hydro Cannon. Still doing a lot even though we're resisting it. They absolutely have to shield this unless they just want the Swampert to go down. And they have other plans. They decide to use their shield. I think we let... Oh, wow. Brave again. Letting this go through. Knowing that the Mud Shots are not going to be able to KO. We're able to take that and comfortably know that we're going to be able to survive the quick moves. Making them use 2 shields here. But that's a Swampert with loaded energy. Not the best situation around. So we're going to go ahead and shield this up. Have a feeling we're going to be able to... We're going to farm it down. But they're going to hit us with another charge move, unfortunately. So obviously going with the Machamp. But we have loaded energy. What are they going to bring in here? Oh, it's another Machamp. Okay, so we should be able to KO here. We're going to go for 1 Cross Chop, 2 Cross Chop, and then enter in with the Charizard to take them out and make them waste their energy. Let's see if we can pull that off here, folks. All right, perfect. Going with the Charizard, take them down, wasted energy. Beautiful. And it's a Gyarados. Okay, so... yeah, we could still win this for sure. We're going to be able to Rock Slide that thing or maybe even just Cross Chop it if we can get it low enough. So we're trying to get 2 Blast Burns here. I think we're just going to have to go... Blast Burn and then Dragon Claw. Yeah, let's not get greedy. Let's just take this thing out. What's the point? All right, beautiful. We got it. So they're going to throw their energy. We're going to go Machamp, punch it, and that's it. And we take the win here. Beautiful. Machamp, love it. It's been doing great for the battles that I have had here, if I'm not completely hard countered. So we're met with a Glade. This is great for us. We like this. All right, so we're just going to stick this one out. Get off this Seed Bomb here. So... they're building up energy, which indicates that they maybe want to go close combat. They let it go down, so okay. So we're going to play this situation just like we do if we find it in the lead with the Togekiss and our Exeggutor. Just stay in here, you know, hit them with energy. They decided to let it go through. Great, so we're just going to go Charizard. And they actually just say, I'm done. Good game, Poke, leave me alone. On to the next. Okay, sounds good. Wonder what they had back there. Met with another Glade. Fantastic. Because we resist the Leaf Blade, we resist the close combat, and we resist the confusion. But Shadow, squishy. Look at the close combat. That's how much it does. Very curious to know. There you go. Able to survive, but it does a lot of damage. And they were taking advantage of this opportunity by shielding it up and keeping it alive and swapping into Ampharos here, knowing that our counter to their electric type is down. So smart move. Going in here with the Machamp. And we're going to be shielding up that first one, letting this one go through. Another Thunder Punch. We built up so much energy. If they want to shield this one up, fine. We'll hit them with another one. letting it go through, great. And they're going back here with the Glade. I don't know why I keep going Rock Slide. It's not very effective. Is that the play? I think it is, because it does more damage than the Cross Chop anyways. Right. So they have an Exeggutor Shadow in the back. Hey, I see you. Hey, nice. Very cool. But unfortunately for them, this is horrible. So we're going to be able to take the win with the Charizard. And yeah, looking great. It's also nice to see another Shadow Exeggutor out there. On to the next battle. We're going to be met with a Scizor. This is probably one of the worst situations that I could be in. Much like the Obstagoon, swapping into Machamp. They're going into the Swampert. I mean, it could be worse, sort of. They could swap into like another Confusion user or Charm user. And at least that this Machamp is matched up with the Swampert and not the Charizard. Able to win this matchup without using a shield. Let's go. And able to get off a dang cross chop onto the Ampharos. Let's go. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go in here with the Exeggutor. So they're staying in here and they're building up a lot, expecting a Dragon Pulse. We have 2 shields. It's a Thunder Punch. They baited us. Very nice. That's fine. Able to get off our Seed Bomb here. And they let it go through there. They're holding on to 2 shields. And hey, holding on to that Charizard for the Scizor. As soon as they realize that, it doesn't matter if they had 100 shields. It doesn't matter. We'll take them out with quick moves. There's that Shadow Gyarados I was talking about. And they swap immediately. And we're going to go into our Charizard when they go into that Escavalier. GG. Kind of GG's already. All right, hitting us with Acid Spray. Don't want to get a little too, you know, cocky. But anyways, so they're going back into the Shadow Gyarados. So the reason why I say that is because Shadow Gyarados is like, it is so squishy. Like, it's squishy on its own, but Shadow form, poof. So before this Charizard does go down, one more Battle Cry, Blast Burn. And we're going to go ahead and go in here with Exeggutor, doing that much more damage. They're bringing in a Glade here. So we're going straight Psychic. There's no more shields. Hey, good night. Sleep tight. Good job, Exeggutor. We're going to go ahead and shield this up here. Just an Aqua Tail. That's fine. I wanted to catch this with the Machamp, so we're going to go ahead and shield this up. And yeah, it's another Aqua Tail. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and do some counter damage here, make them use their energy, and we're going to be able to take the win with Machamp. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you the news and battles. Thanks for watching, and take care.